They say the scariest thing about nightmares is waking up and realizing they might mean something buried deep inside you. But what if the real terror is discovering those nightmares never belonged to you in the first place? My therapist told me to confront my fears, so I started recording myself while I slept, hoping the audio would help me piece together the chaos I saw every night behind my closed eyes. It was supposed to be a healing process, but after the first week, I noticed something strange on the playback: voices layered over my own ragged breathing, murmuring in languages I couldn't understand. At first, I thought it was just static, or maybe the recorder picking up neighbors through the thin apartment walls. But the voices were always far too close, whispering right into the microphone, calling me by names I'd never heard. Sometimes, I'd catch snippets of English, pleas for help, the sound of someone weeping, or a desperate wake-up that didn't sound like mine at all. The more I listened, the more I recognized patterns. The voices came at the same time every night, right when my nightmares were at their worst. Determined to prove I wasn't losing my mind, I brought the recorder to my therapist. She played back the latest file and her face went pale. She said she recognized one of the voices, her own mother's, who'd vanished mysteriously when she was a child. That's when I realized this wasn't just my story. The nightmares weren't just mine, they were a collection, a patchwork of other people's fears stitched together, bleeding into my sleep through the recorder. Last night, I woke to the sound of the recorder playing by itself. On the tape was my own voice, but it wasn't me speaking, it was my voice repeating words I'd never said, in a tone that sent chills down my spine. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Now, every time I close my eyes, I see faces I don't recognize staring back at me in the darkness, and I'm not sure who will wake up in my bed tomorrow, or if I leave and wake up at all.